Good evening, ma'am. This is my report, the linear programming graphical method with 5 word problems with solution. Example 1, Panadero Bakery bakes 2 breads A and B. One batch A uses 2 pounds of oats and 3 pounds of flour. The company has 180 pounds of oats and 135 pounds of flour available. Write the constraints for the problem and graph the feasible region. Let X equal to bread A, Y is equal to bread B, and then 5x plus 2y is equal to 180. 3x plus 3y is less than din siya, is less than. So 135 din na ikuha, 135 ha. 5x is plus 2y is equal is greater than to 180. Then 5x plus 2y is greater than is equal to 180. Then when x is equal to 0, then y is equal to blank. Then gonna multiply 5x 5 times 0 plus 2y is equal to 180. Then 2y is equal to 180. Then bring down y is equal to 180. Bring down to divide to is equal to 18 divide to 180 divide to is 90. Is equal to 90. So another one is where when y is equal to 0, then x is equal to blank. Then 5x plus 0 and 0 is equal to 180. Then 5x is equal to 180. Bring down x is equal to 180 divide 5. 180 divide 5 equals to 45 36. Then we have a constraints here. Constraints number, that one is 90. Then and this one is 36.0. And then that, so also the 3x 3x plus 3y is greater than 135. So 135. Then 3x plus 3y is equal to 135. Then let x is equal to 0, then y is equal to blank. Then solve this one to 3 times 0 plus 3y is equal to 135. Then 3x is equal to 135. Bring down x is equal to 135 divide 3 is equal to 135 divide 3 is 45. Then it's gonna go to y. No, siya, no? Then 45 din. Then y is equal to 0. Then x is equal to blank. Then 3x plus 3 times 0 is equal to 135. Then 3x is equal to 135. Then then x is equal to 135 divide 3. So is equal to 45. So okay. Then we're gonna make constraints. Constraint number 2. Constraint number 1. Number 2 is 0.45 and 45.0. Then we make a graph. Make a graph for this. Then make 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Here's the x and the y is y is 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 55, 15, 15. We will make a graph that is y is equal to 45, 45 to 45, 90 to 35 to 36. First one is 90 to 36. 50 na ni. So 50, 80, 60, 10. Again. Okay, then first you're gonna get this one into the graph 90, 90 and 36. So it should be here 36 and 90. Okay, then the other one is 45 and 45. 45 is here and 45 is here. So nag-graph. Okay, done. Example number 2. Each shelf requires 2 hours for carpentry work and 1 hour for painting. Each day requires 3 hours for carpentry and 4 hours for painting. The company has a maximum of 60 hours of carpentry work and 40 hours of painting available each week, and they make a profit of 15 pesos per shelf and 40 per disc, $40 per disc. How many shelves and how many discs should be made? So this one will graph the example number 2. Okay, we can make a graph. Okay. And this is for the carpentry and painting, paint, and also for the profit. Okay, then this one is for the X, it means shelves, and Y means this, and the total. Carpentry is two shelves. The carpentry has 2 shelves. You can make 2 shelves in 2 hours. In for the days is 3. The carpentry total is 60 hours. So 60 hours. In for the paint is 1 hour. The painting and 4 for the days, hour, and 40 for the total. And for the profit is 15 per shelf, and for the days is 40. Then gonna solve this one for the formula solution. 2x plus 3y is equal to greater than 60. Then 1x plus 4y is equal to 40. Then x is greater than is equal to 0. Then y is greater than 0. Then click in y is equal to 0. Then x is equal to blank. Then solve this one. 2x plus 3 times 0 is equal to 60. Then bring down 2x is equal to 60. Then x is equal to 60 divide 2 is equal to 30. Okay, then x is equal to 0. Then y is equal to blank. Then 2 times 0 plus 3y is equal to 60. Then 3y is equal to 60. Y is equal to 60. Bring down 3. So 60 divided 3 is equal to 20. So then gonna make another one for y is equal to 0, then x is equal to blank. This is for the int. Then 1 is times plus 4 times 0 is equal to 40. Then 1 is equal to 1 is equal to 40. Then x is equal to 40 divide 1. 40 divide 1 is equal to 40. Then x is equal to 0. Then y is equal to blank. Then solve for the y. Then 1 times 0 plus 4y is equal to 40. Then 4y is equal to 40. Then y is equal to 40 divide 4 is equal to 10. Okay. Then this one for the paint, and this one for the profit. It's all for the profit. P is equal to 15 times plus 4y, 40y. Okay. Then gonna solve this one for the profit. 15 times 0 plus 40 times 0 is equal to 450. Then 15 times 0 plus get the 10 for the 4 times 10 is equal to 100. Then it's gonna solve also for the 2y. 2x plus 3y is equal to 60. Then negative 2 1 times plus 4y is 4y is equal to 40. Then 2x minus 8y is equal to 4 times 4 man, so 8y. 2 times 4 is negative 8y, so is equal to 80. 2 times 40 is equal to 80. Then 2x plus 3y is equal to 60. Okay. So down minus 5y is equal to 8 2 times 2 minus 2 equals to 8 minus 3 equals to 5. Negative 5 is equal to 20. 80 minus 60 equals to 20. Negative 20. Then 5 minus 5 divide 2, 5 divide 20, so 5 20 divide 5, bring down 20 divide 5 is equal to 4, equal to 4y. So y is equal to 4. Okay. Y times plus 4 is equal to times 4 equals to 40. Then 1 times plus 16 is equal to 40. 1 times 4 plus 4 times 4 equals to 16. Bring down 40. Then 16 minus 40 minus 16, x is equal to 24. So 15, so is equal to 410. 15 times 24 plus 4 times 4. Okay. Bring down 15. 15 times 24 plus 4 times 4 equals to 520. Equals to 520. So They make 24 shelves, 24 shelves, and for this, in this example, you make 24 shelves and for this. Then we're gonna grab this one. X and Y. Okay. 30, 40, 40, 50. Okay. This. Okay. 20 and 30. 20 and 30. Nag-grab this one 20, Y is 20, and 30 is X is 30. So this one 20. Also 10 and 40. 10 and 40. 10 for the Y and 40 for the X. Okay, that's it. Okay na. Example number 3 is a company produces two types of products E and B. Each unit of product E requires 2 hours of labor and 1 hour of machine time, while each unit of product B requires 1 hour of labor and 3 hours of machine time. The company has 100 hours of labor and 120 hours of machine time available per week. If the profit for product A is $50 units and for product B is $60 unit, how many units of each product should the company produce to maximize profit? So let's solve the example number 3. So let X is a product A, and Y is the product B, So profit is equal to 50 times plus 60Y. Okay, then it's have a formula of 2X plus Y is greater than 100. So X plus 3Y is greater than 120. So when Y is equal to 0, then X is equal to blank. Then it's all 2X plus 0 is equal to 100. So 2X, bring down 2X equal to 100. Then X is equal to 100 divide 2. 100 divide 2 is equal to 50. So first constraint labor is 100.100 time and 50 for the X. Okay, then for the labor constraint, machine time. So when X is equal to 0, then Y is question. So X is 0, then plus 3Y is equal to 120. Okay, then 3Y is equal to 120. So Y is equal to 120 bring down 3 divide 3 is equal to 120 divide 3 is 40. So machine time for the X 0.40 for the Y, and X is 120.0. Then let's graph this one. So let's grab the 100. 0, 100 to 50. By 50. Okay. 50 is here and 100 is here. So 50 is here. The center 40, 16 is 50 is here. So 100. Right. Then 40 and 120. 40 and 120. Okay. Let's move to my example number 4. A nutritionist wants to create a diet plan includes two types of foods, food X and food Y. Each serving of food contains 10 grams of protein and 20 grams of carbohydrates, while serving of food Y contains 50 grams of protein and 10 grams of carbohydrates. The nutritionist needs to ensure that the diet plan contains at least 100 grams and 150 grams of carbohydrates of each serving of food X. Cost 2 peso and each serving of food Y costs 3 peso. How many servings of each food should be included in the diet plan to minimize cost while meeting the nutritional requirements? Now let's solve this one. So let X is equal to food X, then Y is equal to food Y, then sin 2x plus 3y. So 10x plus 15y is equal to less than 200. Then 10x plus 15y is equal to 200. Okay, so when x is equal to 0, then y is equal to blank. Then let's solve 10 times 0 plus 15y is equal to 200. Then 15y is equal to 200. Then y is equal to 200. Bring down 15. So 200 divided 15 is equal to 13.33. Okay. Then let's move to protein. So for the protein, y is equal to 0. Then x is blank. Then 10 times plus 15 times 0 is equal to 200. Then 10x is equal to 200. Then x is equal to 200 divide, bring down 10, divide 200 divide 10 is equal to 20. So 20x plus 10y is greater than 150. So 20x plus 10y is equal to 150. So x is equal to 0, then y is blank. Then 20x is times 0 plus 10y is equal to 150. So 10y is equal to 150. So y is equal to 150. Bring down 10. So 150 divide 10 is equal to 15. Okay. Then for the carbohydrates. So y is equal to 0. Then x is equal to blank. Then 20x times plus 10y. 20x times 0 is equal to 150. So 20x is equal to 150. So x is equal to 150. Bring down 20. So 150 divide 20 is equal to 150 divide. So 150 divide 120. Let me see. So 150 divide 20 is equal to 7.5. So let's graph this one into this. So in the protein, we got y is 13.33. So this one 13.33, and for the 13.33, so 20 x is equal to 20. So 20 is here. 20. So 15 and 20. This one 20.0, 13, 33. Okay, then another one 7.5 and 10. So 7.5 is here, then 15 is here. So grab. So 0.15, then 7.5. Okay, that's for the example number 4. And this is my example number 5. Atoy company products type of dolls. Atoy company produces type of dolls, Barbie doll and King dolls. Each Barbie dolls require 3 hours of molding time and 2 hours of printing time, while each King doll requires 2 hours of molding time and 1 hour of printing time. The company has a total of 240 hours of molding time and 120 hours of printing time available each week. If the profit on each Barbie doll is 10 pesos, on each King dolls is 8 pesos, how many dolls of each have should the company produce to maximize weekly profit? Okay, so let's solve the problem. So let x, okay na, let x is equal to Barbie doll. So y is equal to King doll. Then profit is equal to 10x plus 8y. Okay, then 3x plus 2y is greater than 180, is 240. So 240 is for molding time. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 40. Then x is equal to 0. Then y is equal to blank. So the x is 3 times 0 plus 2y is equal to 240. Then 2y is equal to 240. So y is equal to 240 dividing down to 240 divided 2 is 120. Is equal to 120. So another one is y is equal to 0, then x is equal to blank. And let's solve for the x, for the y. 3x plus 2 times 0 is equal to 240. So 3x is equal to 240. So x is equal to 240 divide bring down 3. So 240 divide 3 is equal to 80. Okay, so then 2x plus y is greater than 120. So 2x plus y is equal to 120. So x is equal to 0, then y is equal to blank. So let's solve for the y. So 2 times 0 plus y is equal to 120. So y is equal to 120. So y is equal to 120 divide 1. Y is equivalent to 1. So 120 divide 1 is equal to 120. So for the printing time, so y is equal to 0, then x is blank. So 2x plus 0 is equal to 120. So x is equal to, bring down 120. So 2 bring down here. So 120 divide 2 is 60. Okay, so let's put this one into the graph. So 120 for the y is here 120. Then 80 for the x. So 80. So 80. Okay. So 80 with 0.120. So next one is 120 and 60. So 120 for the y also. Again 120 for the y and 60 for the x. Okay. So this one is 60.0. the same. So, that's all and thank you.